Alright, you ready to get red-pilled? An old man brought me to the bathroom and told me that the world's not flat. He also high-fived a portrait of a hand.
Going back to what I was saying before.
Oil can!
Oil can! Is that double oil can?
I mean in the same episode, not in a row.
I thought your gun was also oil can.
I think we've had oil can on just about every set but the first one.
I don't know if that's true. The last one.
No, we had one on the feet.
Oh. Wow, I don't know that. I am just dreading seeing, like, Jimmy Kimmel as a VTuber.
He already has an NFT. He's lost.
I'm not saying he's good. I never liked him. No one ever liked Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh, I didn't either. I just think, you know, if he were to, it would just be him.
I know, but
that's what
that
his NFT
concept, in general, terrifies me.
They're going to try to parry it at some point. Don't even worry about it. It will happen.
Yeah, okay, it will be awful, but it being parodied isn't the same as, oh my god, that was awesome.
Yeah, it's too bad because it's Titan. It did 0 damage.
Yeah, but it looked cool. Come on, it looked cool.
I will give myself the credit of it looked cool. Because I don't usually think about these types of things where I'm just like, let's just knock them into it. Because I usually play a set where they can't move.
It's similar. You know what it's gonna be? It's once we reach the same point that Facebook is trying with the whole Meta VR thing, right? Where it's gonna be Mark Zuckerberg sitting with a VTuber rig, which is like poorly done, you know, as if it was
no
like
arms.
Yeah, no arms.
Just be
as
Rayman.
If like second generation. Oh my god, you're right.
Oh my god, I forgot to tell you. A follow-up on the finger guns thing. I asked about him, and he was like, yeah, I'll just do that for free.
What?
And a thumbs up.
What's with you and the finger guns?
I think they're funny.
Is it just the concept of finger guns is funny?
Yeah, and I also just like doing them.
I guess that's fair. Also, I didn't know Oil Can died at the end there.
I didn't know either. Okay, well...
It's just, look, man, I think and it makes sense, I've just been tired of seeing, like, check out this cool small niche thing. Oops. It sucks now.
Like, literally everything?
All technology boom shit that involves at least more than, like, 10 people, you know what I mean? Like, first it was forums, then it was just internet in general, then it was, I guess, social media.
It's amazing how the internet exploded into like a millions of different sites, and now most people go to like 5.
Yeah. And it's, I don't know, man. There is a way to put it that I am not smart enough to do it, but it is basically like seeing the creativity and personality of like what makes these things interesting just kind of get painted over. I've kind of lost track of where we are in the lore.
We're becoming police. We're trying to get our S-Class license. I think we might have just got our S-Class license.
Wait, I thought we were bounty hunters, not police.
Now we're police.
Why are we police?
Because the police are actually a secret service that try to protect the world from knowing it's not flat.
Do we know this?
Now we know this.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know if that's come up yet. I could be wrong.
Restaurant.
Don't bother me. Bro, his energy's going stronger. Good job,
oh,
Evil.
Shit, he's just right there. What the fuck?
Well, he goes into the Coliseum.
You say this like I should just understand.
If you've been paying attention... Also, evil's evil.
If I've been... How am I supposed to pay attention? You know, technically, we would probably get more traffic if I like, split the episodes into thirds, right? I just feel like they'd be a lot worse.
What, you want to do, like, 3 episodes a week again?
Yeah, if they're, like, way shorter, yeah. I've been trying to make these, like, 25 to 30 minutes, but...
I think it depends, because I don't know what the algorithm wants right now, frankly, but...
So,
I think our thumbnail game is what needs to go up somehow, because we don't make them dramatic enough.
It's hard to tell. There's, like, a good... Don't get me wrong, thumbnails are extremely important.
There's not enough yelling in our thumbnails.
But thumbnails also curate our audience, right?
Yeah.
And it's way easier to gain an audience you don't want than it is to, you know, clean out an audience that's stuck in there, right?
Yeah.
Not that I don't think anyone listening is a fine person or nothing.
There's a lot of weird clicks on YouTube.
Yes.
Who just use clickbait to their advantage. And it shows in their audience, because they're all just as reactive.
Yeah, and it's just not what I want to have to deal with. If it weren't for having to have that kind of audience after, because I think you and I are both like, yeah, let's have an audience that's like, we're not looking for anything like highbrow or nothing, but we're not looking for like...
We're just not looking for the racists.
That, I don't want the Call Among Us at 3 a.m.
Well, that one's easy to avoid. We just don't do Call Among Us at 3 a.m. challenge.
Well, you know, that same, like, Venn diagram.
Yeah.
Don't want this person said this?
Woman moment.
Every time it gets me off guard. Japanese, but also it's the future.
And there's the title.
Why do we keep doing these 2v2s?
Because it's meant to be a party game.
Is it?
Yeah. Kinda.
Really?
A little bit.
I'm not feeling it.
It's not like a crazy party game like Mario Party. It's just like a multiplayer fighting game. It's like Shrek Slam. Did you know Shrek Slam has a tier list?
Dude, Shrek Slam exists in my house.
Dude, Shrek Slam had a competitive scene for a little bit.
Everything,
Super Slam.
Overwatch had a competitive scene.
Okay, but we're talking about a
has
GameCube game that had a competitive scene in like 2020.
I'm not gonna lie, I would much rather have played Shrek Super Slam in 2020 than Overwatch.
Exactly.
All the good Tracer players are going to Shrek Super Slam. Oh yeah, I was going to mention with the YouTube stuff. The main reason I'd want to start doing the shorter ones is because I'm pretty sure ever since YouTube decided, hey, we're going to monetize every video, they no longer care how long of a video is. Or
no,
rather, they want you to watch shorter videos so that you go through your, hey, watch a new ad thing. Because I
and
think
also,
it's based on...
They also do that so you get less money.
Is it
Short form content gets like pennies in comparison to long form content now.
I think YouTube also gets paid less for it, though.
Probably, because their ads are shorter. Alright, now we gotta go back to... I think it's Steel Hearts or the police station. Let's find out. We're gonna roll this dice.
I'm not gonna lie, if YouTube is not making hand over fist on their monetization stuff from advertisements, whoever does their negotiations just fucking sucks. Like,
it's because they have to defend the 12 racists.
They have a whole thing. Wait, no, I don't. I think
they have to pretend to defend the 12 racists.
Yes, that is true. It's also like, I know there's a whole thing of, hey, look, Adpocalypse whenever this thing happens, but like, are we gonna pretend this stuff doesn't also happen on normal TV? We had to get rid of a butter lady.
Yeah, because she was a racist.
Oh, yeah, she was.
Okay, look. The world is round, right?
Don't.
The world is round like a sphere. Hey, you can't be serious. You know the world is flat.
I'm just gonna take that. I'm gonna take that as the thumbnail for this one.
The world is flat, like Harry said, but that's why you were taught all through school. Try to be serious now. What's the world like? The end of the world like? There's a huge wall. This surrounds our world. That's right. It's common knowledge, man. God, this shit's hilarious. All right, you ready to get red pilled?
Make sure you're not crazy. You're about to get box pilled?
No, red pilled. An old man brought me to the bathroom and told me that the world's not flat. He also high-fived a portrait of a hand.
I would. If someone was like, hey, the shape of your planet is not what you think. Wait, hold on, this happens in real life.
Yeah.
Never mind. They are crazy.
Could you imagine going to the bathroom and being brought to a train station?
No, actually. I tried to, and it didn't happen. I just was reminded of Harry Potter for some reason.
So, yeah, because we're S-Class licensors, we're now classified enough to find out about this.
All we had to do was beat up enough people, and now they're like, I guess we can trust them.
Hey, we had to do it as bounty hunters.
No, no wonder we have internal problems all across the society. Shit sucks.
I just noticed, like, everyone's hand and hair just clipped out the side of that when they spawned in. That's fucking hilarious.
Look, man, they didn't make the train model big enough.
You gotta love how this is an auto walk sequence that's slower than my walk sequence, or speed. This is the hallway of space.
I forgot we go to fucking space.
Well, this is just, you know, how you get from flat world to round world. Honestly, it makes sense as a projection, because if you look up in the sky, it will look like space.
Do you think if I put, like, the Earth is flat, question mark, question mark, question mark, we're just going to get a ton of flat earthers to watch our video?
Absolutely, and I want them to be tricked. That's the audience I'm looking for, people who don't know any better.
Yeah, we're just here to trick flat earthers. You know what? That's okay. Do you sound like a natural-born leader? Have you thought of joining the Sigma grind set?
I've directed before.
Is directing the Sigma grind set?
Kind of. It's very weird directing, because I would just tell people things and it would appear.
We call that.
That's what happened with my capstone project.
I feel like there's a large difference you can tell between a good director and a bad director in what you said, in that it was great, I just told people stuff and it appeared it was weird, right? It wasn't like a power trip. It was like, it kind of just happened. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting to do most of the work, and then someone was like, no, I can just do the camera work for you because you're having a hard time. And I was like, oh, all my fears are gone. Every single problem, gone. We are actually, I think, in the end game, by the way.
Are we? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. We were told world-altering news. We were getting to the end of the Hero Saga thing.
Yeah, and if you really want to do more custom Robo, we can always do the post-game, too.
We'll have to figure that out. That might be a later thing.
That might be, we can still do randomizer on it, honestly. I just want people to get gold trophies. It's not like it matters, because I already got them all.
Yeah, it just doesn't make for the best content.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been treating this one as more of like a podcast with custom Robo in it, but it's just kind of, I feel like we're deep enough in the lore where it's like, I don't know, man.
I know what's happening.
Earth is...
Now I'm gonna high-five the portrait of a hand.
Do it. Shinji!
Get in the fucking robot.
I gotta watch more recent animes. I know that sounds weird. I mean, I've been watching... Have I been watching that many more shows? Not really. A lot of my entertainment has been away from TV stuff more and more recently as... I don't know, every fucking thing wants me to pay a subscription.
I think I might have talked about this before, but when I was moving here, I was offered a free TV, and they were baffled when I said, well, is it a smart TV? Because I don't want it to be a smart TV. Like, someone asked me, well, what are you going to do for entertainment? And I'm like, I literally have a computer that does more than that.
I can watch everything the smart TV has on the computer.
For a service fee.
Where the fuck are we? I know we're in space, but...
Oh, no, we're actually on Earth.
Oh, is this just what Earth is now?
Yeah, Rahu destroyed it.
Oh.
So the lore explanation is that Rahu was like a weird ghost program that was able to just kind of wreck shit. And then it like hyperfixated on a kid's Robo, and that's how they beat it.
It was just like, I really like this Robo. Like, yeah. Alright, dude.
So now that we've been red-pilled, we have to beat the other guys who were red-pilled.
Would they be red-pilled still, or have you just taken the other stance of the red pill? Is this actually?
It's like
This is actually Sigma males versus
it's the
Alpha
purple
males.
pill.
Where they both
We'll call it the
basically
purple
believe
pill.
in the same bullshit. Is that whole thing done? Is like Greek letter person done? Why would we?
No.
When does it end?
Never, but if people think the lone wolf thing is actually cool, they're fucking dead wrong. You have a lone wolf, you got a problem.
If you have a lone wolf?
Yeah, lone wolf is not a good thing. Wolves are pack animals.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It means you got a fucking reject on your hands.
True. He was outcasted. Oh, dude, he's Mario
This
Party.
guy's take. Oh, he knocked me out of it.
He was Mario Party you hard,
Idiot.
dude, playing the gimmick.
I still can't believe I had one of the best fucking comebacks in Mario Party of all time, and I still got third.
That's Mario Party, dude.
Yeah.
I am, like, convinced you could just play Mario Party, put the controller down, and there's, like, a 20% chance you just win at the end.
There have been people who, like, play with a unique rule set where you try to lose, but if you run into a star and you have the gold for it, you have to take it. And it's hard against easy computers. It's the hardest way to play Mario Party.
Is that real? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is it just the AI, or are they said to have worse luck?
They're said to have worse luck, and if you're on a team, and you're not, like, depending on your performance, they change how they play. So they'll play better if you're not doing anything, and the enemy will play worse.
I know they do all this, but it really just makes the younger kid me in my brain go like, what? I wasn't doing well? Oh, this is a cutthroat match right here.
I was playing the wall game.
I saw. This is what we need in the custom Robo fighting game community.
Thank you, Defender. We didn't have the budget to make 3v3, so you're gonna do 1v1.
Thank you. Actually, thank you.
Yeah, 1v1s are more interesting. Remember that guy we beat in a tournament?
This guy?
Well, he's back.
Does he do anything?
He's just a Z Syndicate member who's very loud about it for some reason. And who would have guessed that evil, the guy who's evil, would be a Z Syndicate member?
It could have been a red herring.
No, red herring's from Pup Named Scooby-Doo.
Shut up. Actually, shut up. I don't know why. I don't remember it well. I just remember not liking that show at all when it came out.
I remember it being on a lot. I think that's probably part of it.
It could have been true.
Because it was just... They played, like, the same 3 episodes, too. Like, constantly.
Did you ever... Did we ever talk about the... It's, like, kind of old now, but there was, like... What was it? What's New Scooby-Doo, I think?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. We didn't talk about it here, though.
Did you ever watch that?
Are you talking... Okay, wait.
It's the one...
Because What's New Scooby-Doo is different... That might be different from what you're thinking of, because that one happened, like, after a Pup Named Scooby-Doo. Are you talking about the later one, Mystery Incorporated, where it was actually, like, really well done and kind of overarching story?
That one, yeah.
With actual monsters? Yeah, you're thinking Mystery Incorporated.
Oh, I thought it was called something totally different for some reason. Dude, what the hell? Why was that show good? I feel weird watching a cartoon and being like, oh, hold on, wait. It was well done.
Maybe it's because they gave the characters actual character rather than letting them being one-dimensional, maybe two-dimensional beings.
I feel like there's, like, shows that definitely exist that are like this outside of, like, what I'm kind of already shown, but it's a fucking hassle to find them versus, you know, people I know who are like, hey, I thought it'd be a good meme to go through all the Scooby-Doos, and this one was actually good.
So, have you seen the YouTuber Billiam?
What? No.
He just does, like, a lot of, like, nostalgia 90s stuff, including, like, toys and cartoons. He watched all of Scooby-Doo.
Oh, that is difficult.
All of it. Including the Scrappy-Doo
Oh!
parts.
Is he okay?
He was not.
Okay, well.
And he loves Scooby-Doo.
Well,
And what I learned is that there's over, like, 700 episodes of the Scrappy-Doo one. and it's just Shaggy, Daphne sometimes, Scooby, and Scrappy.
That sounds terrible.
The least interesting setup you could have.
Why Daphne?
For 7 minutes.
I have nothing against Daphne. She just doesn't work that well.
We got chicken up!
Without, like, Fred and Velma. I guess? I don't know.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, wait, we got the chicken.
But we got chicken heart. There's no straight man. That's the big problem.
True.
Fred's gone.
Fred's gone. Velma's gone. Sheen's gone.
Look, I'm gonna be that guy for a second and say that Shaggy was absolutely in the right for prioritizing his dog over Velma and Mystery Incorporated. Pets forever.
Why did he have to choose? Just fucking manage your time better. I get it. That's the obvious. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. I'm being dumb. I'm having a verify Twitter moment. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, the dog lives with him. He's gonna see him already. Fuck it. Let's put some sandwiches in his bowl. He'll be happy.